Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We are doing a daily today. Looks like it is a Maggie run that goes to Mom's Foot, and we get a speed upgrade right off the bat because Maggie's pill is always a speed upgrade when she starts with one. I don't think we've unlocked that on our main save file, but with dailies, you do start with everything unlocked, which is kind of cool. It's been a while since I have recorded any Isaac at all. In fact, it's been a while since I've done any recording. I've been on military orders this week, and I have not recorded anything since like Sunday or maybe even Saturday. I don't really remember. Tinted rock right there with a key. That would be a great use of a bomb if we can get our hands on one. Now, with this run only going to Mom's Foot, we really need to make boss rush if we want any chance whatsoever of ranking at all well. But my big goal is to just win 5 dailies in a row so we can unlock Crack Crown. I'm not as concerned with score right now. Really, I'm more concerned with winning. Counterfeit Penny is actually a great trinket for dailies. Super good because it'll allow us to get more coins, and on a relatively short run like this one, it should be pretty good. We are looking for something good in our item room, preferably damage. Would be great. Maybe that's a little bit too much to ask, but hey, you know, the finger, it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think it's amazing, but it's not bad. And we're looking for a bomb, and it looks like we're not gonna get one at all, which is unfortunate because there's tinted rocks all over the place and all sorts of stuff, but well, I suppose we could get a key here, and we could maybe buy a bomb in the shop, but I don't think it's worth doing that. I think we're better off playing it a little safe, seeing what we can do. We're gonna fight Champion Monstro here, and we should be able to take him out pretty easily. It's gonna be a little bit of a long fight though, because he's got a lot of HP as a champion version, and our damage is not so good, but that's okay. I would have really liked to have gotten one more penny on this floor so we could possibly have an arcade on the next one, but time is of the essence, and this boss fight is gonna take a million years, so we're almost finished though. We're whittling him down. The finger is helping a little bit. You just gotta keep landing shots, and that should do it. There we go. Give me something good. Honestly, toothpicks, great item. We need the tears upgrade. That'll help our DPS at least a little bit. So let's move on to the next floor, and let's keep on trucking here. I don't want to go into the cursed room yet because it's very important we get a deal with the devil at the end of this floor if we want to stay competitive at all. We're going to need to get something good here. What is this? Empress card. Could come in handy. We may want to fight the boss. Ooh, don't take damage. We may want to fight the boss right now since we found the boss. I would really like to go into that boss fight with the Spirit Heart, but I think it's Little Horn. Okay, so we're going to pop the Empress card, and we're going to try to get rid of Little Horn here without taking a hit, which might be doable. Keep the troll bombs away. Stay on him as best we can. Get rid of his little... Oh, get away, get away, get away. Yep, almost got him. There we go. All right, so that'll give us a deal. We get the coat hanger, which is another tiers upgrade. And then we get a thame. You know what? I'm going to take it. It could give us a chance to get some black hearts, and it will give us deal with the devil precedent. And we have plenty of HP. So now we don't have to worry so much about not getting hit, even though we don't have any spirit hearts for protection. So we'll probably check our cursed room here, I'm thinking. See what we get, and it's a pretty bad cursed room. So really at this point what we're looking for is, more than anything else, we're looking for DPS. We're looking for damage. We're looking for a base damage upgrade of some sort. That's the big thing. The good news is we have a very good rate of fire for this point in the game. We need to... Oh, careful. We also don't want to take, like, damage that we don't need to take. It's not going to be the end of the world, because we already got our deal with the devil on this floor, but that doesn't mean that we just want to take damage needlessly. for obvious reasons. Okay, there goes that. There's quite a bit of money there. And we haven't, I don't think we've seen a single bomb on this entire run. There's one. Okay, and there is a tinted rock right here. So I think we're going to use it there. That's going to give us 1 spirit heart. I was hoping for a little bit more of a payout than that. Also, we should probably be using Yum Heart to restore our missing red heart there. We get Attack Fly, which is okay. It's an orbital. It's something. Our secret room is probably about there. Now, do we want to use the secret room to get this money? I think we want to use the secret... I think we want to use the bomb to get into the secret room. That's not the secret room. Okay, well, so much for that. So at this point, we just head on to the next floor. There's not much else we can do here. So we're missing out on a lot of secret rooms, which is unfortunate because what we're really looking for here is some sort of a seam, something that will allow us to go beyond Mom's Foot, and that could be an Awaz rune. I didn't really get much out of a theme there, but that could be like a secret room, a second secret room that has like an Awaz rune in it and will allow us to go down to the next level, go down to the womb. So that's kind of what we're looking for. We're also potentially looking for a teleport card of some sort that will allow us to teleport out of Boss Rush after we beat it and go back and explore the rest of that last floor. That could also be very good for us as well. But consumables on this run have been pretty low. Let's just keep going. There's our boss fight again. Yeah, let's fight the boss. Gertie Jr. Not... and champion at that. So, very annoying. Probably going to get hit again. Ooh, barely dodged that. We're not really fast enough to really avoid too many of these hits. And this is honestly one of the bosses in the game that I probably struggle with the most. If we can beat him without getting hit one more time, I will be amazingly happy. Wow, we pulled it off. Okay. And we did get a deal with the devil and Binky, which gives us 1 spirit heart, but no, doesn't... Oh, dude, you got to take Brimstone. You have to. I'm not going to take 7 seals. Because I think at this point... But I mean, we got Brimstone. And that, I think that's going to be a room that's going to mess a lot of people up. I don't think... with the lack of spirit hearts and stuff that we've seen so far on this run, I think there's going to be a lot of people who take damage there. Because we haven't really taken a whole lot of damage. We just haven't really gotten a whole lot of health. Give me a spirit heart. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So... if we had a bomb, that could be a lot more useful of a room. Our HP is definitely a concern, but we could be in a much worse situation. Having Brimstone obviously is a huge get for us. And then we also have gotten all those tiers upgrades, which really help as well. So I'm not super concerned. So now we just need to make sure that we make Boss Rush, and we're going to kind of have to get a move on here to make that happen. We only have 1 key, so I don't want to head in there and use them, especially when we haven't been to our item room yet. There we go. We get a sun card. That'll be very helpful on a later floor, more for mapping, but could be good for some other stuff too. So our item room basically has to be like up this way. It's the only place we haven't checked yet. Ooh, I think you take Pay to Win. Pay to Win is going to put a reroll machine in every item room, and I think you kind of have to take that because it's just such a good trinket. Even though Counterfeit Penny is great, I think this is what you got to do. And am I wrong? Does it not put... maybe it doesn't work on this floor. Or maybe it puts a reroll machine in every... shop. I don't know. Either way, we're going to get a move on. We're going to head down to the next floor. I think we'll probably pop our sun card. I think right away. Let's just pop it right here. That'll give us mapping. We have a key, so we'll pop in here. Yeah, there. So we're going to re-roll this because... not looking for fruitcake either. Dude, Toxic Shock. Great item. That'll do. Okay. Check in there. Nothing. I kind of want to go to my cursed room, but at the same time, our HP is so low that I think I'm going to hold off on it for the time being. Maybe we'll head over there later, but we really need to get some sort of a base damage upgrade. Don't get hit. There we go. Barely made it out of that. That's okay. Okay, we do that. I was hoping. I thought I could make it. I'm not fast enough. That's the downside to Maggie. She is a little bit slow, even with the speed upgrade. I mean, we're at 1.25 speed, which isn't terrible, but it's also not great. And now we get to get rid of these guys. There we go. We get a dime, which is excellent. And we can make it into our boss trap room, but I only have 1 HP right now, so I'm a little worried. I'd like to do that room if I can get a few more keys. Let's say... Oh, yep. Well, dang it. I mean, once he fired, I don't think there was any way we could possibly have gotten out of the way. I probably should have focused on him a little bit more. But, oh well. It is what it is. That's so bad. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just do a regular run. Let's do a greed mode run, and let's play as Maggie. Why not? We'll do, I mean, we're only 10 minutes into this video. I'd like to keep going a little bit. Let's do a greed mode run as Maggie and see what we can get. So we'll take old bandage. We are so slow. We get a speed upgrade. Thank you. So it looks like we do actually have Maggie starts with a pill unlocked. So that is good. We'll swing in here. We get a couple of keys for free, which is excellent. We want to make sure we're diligent on these greed mode runs to get every advantage we can. Shoot all the poops, shoot all the fires, etc., etc. And since we have the 2 keys, let's definitely check our item room. And we get Black Hole, which is probably better than Yum Heart. So we're going to pop Yum Heart once and use it, and then we're going to start fighting waves here. And we're going to have some problems because our damage did not improve at all. So we may have an issue kind of keeping up with these waves as they spawn in. But with Black Hole, what we can do is throw a black hole down in the middle of the room, and it'll just suck up all the enemies and do a lot of damage that way. So that is a way that we could potentially get ourselves out of this. Although, actually, we're not doing too bad. We cleared those waves before we ran into problems. Some of these harder waves, though, like these guys are hard to hit without getting hit. Or I shouldn't say that. They're hard to kill quickly is the problem. Because you have to spend so much time dodging their shots that they can get very annoying. And obviously we're trying to avoid taking as much damage as possible. What do we got? I think 1 or 2. I think we have 2 more waves left. Ah, he shot. And I don't think there was really anything that good in our shop either. So I'm a little concerned. 1 more wave. We'll clear this last wave, or we'll get this last wave in the room, and then we'll probably toss down Black Hole in the middle to deal with all these guys. So let's just toss that right there. That's gonna suck them all up, and we can just keep shooting at them, and that will clear it for us. So that actually worked out really well. Let's just double check our shop. I mean, a speed upgrade is good, but I don't think you want to spend your first 15 cents on a speed upgrade. I think you want to basically hope that you get a speed upgrade from elsewhere and save your money for something hopefully a little bit more valuable than what we have in that shop. So we're going to save our money for the next floor, and I think that may pay off for us. We'll see. We also are starting with a key when we go down to the next floor, so we'll be able to get into our item room right away, which is great, without having to spend money. And obviously we're going to try and get a deal with the something or other. Probably, well, it'll be a deal with the devil because it's the first floor, but we're trying to do that as well. These gurglings are going to be a nightmare in this situation, since they're the ones that leave creep behind. Oh, dude, we need to also make sure we don't die here. We only have 2 HP left. Get out! Yeah, give me the heart. Give me the heart, okay? This creep is very bad. You need to die. You all need to die. Enough. Please die. Duke of Flies needs to go. We got to get rid of these, and then we can focus on the gurglings and the other guys. This dude needs to die as well. Okay, he's down. Now if we can just kill Duke of Flies. Come on. He can't have that much HP left. Like, he's got to be almost dead. There we go. And I still got tagged by one of the little flies. That's unfortunate. And I'm not going to have Black Hole going into our boss wave. So what I may do, in fact, what I think I will do is probably buy like one... Why did I walk on the creep? Is I will probably buy a red heart or two in the shop. Even though I don't really want to spend that money, I think it's important to make sure that we survive. There we go. So we'll probably buy 2 red hearts, I think. Especially since we haven't really spent any other money on this floor. I think that's probably worth it. Get out of the way. Yep, you and your 3. We need to get rid of these guys first. Oh. Stop with the charging and the running and the stuff. I can't believe we lost that daily run with Brimstone. There just wasn't a lot of HP. And yes, we traded some away for deals with the devil, but I mean, how can you not trade away for Brimstone? You know, we just didn't get a lot of consumables. Get out of the way. Yep. Okay. Get rid of this guy. Yep. Fire all you want. All right, we should be able to take him down at this point. We've got, we have the necessary stuff cleared. We've done some crowd control. We should be okay. The little charge attack, that's annoying, but it is avoidable. Where's he at? There he is. All right, this little poop guy needs to go. There we go. There he's charging again. We so need damage. We are desperately in need of damage. Oh, really? He bounced off the thing. What am I getting? Oh, you know what it is? It's old bandage that's given me those extra hearts. All right, please die right there. There we go. He's dead. Now, please give me a good deal with the devil. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but I will gladly take all of the hearts. All right, let's head down to the next floor. Tinted rock right there. I think we just go. I don't think there was even a bomb for sale in the shop, but even if there was, I think we just go. What do we got in here? No. Absolutely not. Missing no? Have me re-roll my entire run every single floor? I don't think so. I would like, instead, a run that, I would much prefer not having to re-roll my entire run every single floor. Okay, so here's what you do. We take this, you run far, far away, you definitely buy synth oil. Dude, you definitely buy squeezy as well. That's gonna be really good for our damage. That'll be a nice damage upgrade, because that'll mean we got a tears and a damage upgrade on this floor, so big DPS increase in general. And that's gonna be very valuable for us. And, you know, squeezy also gives you that nice, the couple of spirit hearts and stuff as well, so. Whoa, they're everywhere. Get out of my face. Yeah, I need a speed upgrade for sure. Maybe I should have bought in the belt, but, or maybe I should have bought. Bought is not a word. Maybe I should have purchased the belt. Please die. You as well. Okay, there we go. Oh, spawner right on top of me. Okay. Ah, those things. These mushrooms are going to take a million years to kill as well. Okay, there's that one. One more. Please die. You're dead. Okay. Now we got to deal with these leapers, and I think these are the ones that jump up. Yep. That's what I thought. They're the ones that jump. You can tell because they got the little red mark on them. Okay. Okay, we made it through that. So you buy squeezy, for sure. I'm not interested in Thunder Thighs. The battery would be okay. But I think instead you buy a few 3-cent keys. What are we on? We are on the caves. Yeah, I think you leave it right there. All right, so Envy should be easy enough to deal with. Or no, that's Pride, I believe. I don't know. Either way, it's the, you think Now, this should be envy, right? Because you're green with jealousy? Green with envy? Or is this sloth? I don't know. I can never remember. Like, I don't know. Not on the fly, anyway. I can remember, just not when I'm trying to do things. I feel like that's sloth. Either way, whatever. Blighted Ovum should be pretty easy to take down in a big open room like this. So I'm not super concerned about this boss. Piece of cake. All right. And now we got Polycephalus. Oh, and Pin. Hi, Pin. Didn't see you there. I'd like to take out Polycephalus first, but we'll get on Pin as well. And I've lost Polycephalus, which is a little annoying. Okay, there we go. Keep firing. Pin's gonna run into Polycephalus, which is fine. Polycephalus has to be almost dead at this point. Yep, get out of the way. And Pin's gotta be almost toast as well. There we go. Okay. Made it through that with relative ease. I think you take this, and then you take this. But you want both, for sure. 9 lives is lovely. Gives us that guppy chance, and Abaddon is a nice damage upgrade as well. Okay, I think we're heading down to the next floor. But we're up to 7 damage, 8 rate of fire, which isn't amazing, but it's not terrible either. Swing in here, we have Glitter Bombs, which has some breaking potential. Toothpicks is another tiers upgrade, which is excellent. I'm happy about that. Check our cursed room. Couple of free keys, not bad. And then there's nothing here I'm interested in, so let's blow this up. And we get an Ace of Clubs. Again, well, actually, the speed upgrade, maybe. Yeah, let's buy the speed upgrade. We need a speed upgrade, and that is, without a doubt, the best speed upgrade in the game. So I'm happy to have it, and then we'll start fighting some waves, I think. We should also make sure we're using the Void, or maybe it would be better to use the Void in the other room and try and get rid of all those pots, and maybe get like a counterfeit penny or something along those lines. And then again, we're getting lots of enemies here, and they're coming in pretty quick. So maybe we'd be better off going a different direction as well. We'll see. We'll see. Take out the big spider, because he's annoying. Yeah, lots of enemies here. Abaddon's giving us a little bit of fear shot from time to time, which isn't bad. Yeah, I'm thinking we got a couple more waves here. I think what we're probably going to do is use Black Hole if there's still a lot of enemies. Some of these enemies go down pretty easy. Oh, yeah, perfect example. That's going to take 1,000,000 years to kill all these guys. So let's just toss a Black Hole right in there. Let that start killing them, and I'll just start shooting into the middle of it. There we go. It's going to suck in all the bombs as well, which is lovely. I'll take all of this. Thank you. And then I think you blow this up again. 9-inch nails? Yes. Or 8-inch nails, not 9. But either way, I'll definitely take it. Again, another really good damage upgrade, so I'm happy about that. And obviously we're wanting to donate as much as we can at the end of this run. So once we kind of get to the point where we're confident that we can beat Ultra Greed, I think at that point you kind of stop spending money. And we're not to that point yet, but we're getting there. We're getting close. At this point, it's really HP that we need, and then maybe like one more damage upgrade. One more like good damage upgrade. Like if we get a Cricket's Head or a Magic Mush or some sort of nice big damage multiplier, I think that would probably do it. Like I think I would be at the point where I could say, yeah, we can beat Ultra Greed with this run. And then at that point, you just save your money and try and donate as much as you can so we can unlock good things from the greed machine. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Also, all these flies are super annoying, but that's all right. We almost got them. Okay, not really anything here I'm too interested. I mean, I wouldn't mind buying this, but I don't have the money. So, although what we could do, blow that up, take this, and then you buy this, because that's going to be an HP upgrade and a tiers upgrade. So it gets us to the tier cap, and it gives us a little bit more HP that we can trade away in deals with the devil. I think that's probably worth it. Especially if we get a good deal with the devil that gives us something, you know, good. A lot of different items that could be. That could be a sack dagger. That could be, obviously, brimstone mom's knife, anything along those lines. That could be a lot of different things. All of which, that was pretty bad damage. It's a lot of different things that we'd be happy to have. Any guppy items would be great. Give us that guppy chance. If we become guppy, I'm very confident about our ability to beat, Ultra Greed. Especially with a good fire rate like we have right now, we'd be generating a lot of flies. That would be lovely. Almost got him, though. Oh, so many bad hits here that I shouldn't be taking, but try not to hemorrhage HP too much. It's not like his attack patterns are that hard to figure out. So I don't know why I'm getting hit so much, but maybe it's just because I'm focusing on different parts of the screen. There we go. Good deal, please. Okay, we get an Awaz rune and an Algiz rune. So I think you take the Algiz rune for sure. Probably should have used the Awaz rune, actually, to try and find a crawl space, potentially, but I don't think it's that big of a mistake. Odds are there probably wouldn't have been one anyway, so I'm not like super worried about it. All right, in here we get Ghost Baby and a range upgrade, so pretty terrible. 7 cents for moving box. I don't think so. Let's blow this up. Blue map is great. An orbital is tempting, but again, I think we can do better than that. The shovel, again, not what we're looking for. We'll take the black heart. So basically, we got like a half a black heart out of that. I think we're going to blow this up and see what's in our golden chest. Able. Again, not what I was really looking for there. But, so not much on this floor that's an improvement for us, but... that was bad. Get out of the way. Yep. Okay. There's so many things happening. Yeah, we need to get rid of the guys that spread creep, because it's very difficult to see red creep on a red floor. There's just so many enemies. What is hitting me? Is there some invisible dude that I can't see? I don't know. We took a lot of damage on this floor that we shouldn't have, but... Or maybe that we should have. I don't know. I don't know what was hitting me there, but I was getting hit by a lot of stuff. Okay, you're dead. Oh, there's a lot of those guys. All right, we're fine. We're okay. Just keep shooting. And we do have 9 lives. And we still have a black hole charge here that we can toss down if we need to as well. I'm hoping that we just won't need to. Kill that guy. What hit? Ghost damage. I'm telling you. Like now we're actually in kind of a bad spot. We've taken a lot of damage that I'm not really happy with. And double Loki. I feel like we fought Loki like 4 times already. How many Lokis does it take to beat a greed mode run? There's a lot of these guys though, and we should be able to avoid a lot of the damage if we play smart. We just need to actually play smart. And there's a Mr. Fred now, which is okay, I guess. Not exactly ideal for us, considering we're still trying to get rid of the Lokis, but at the same time, as far as boss enemies go, Mr. Fred is not one that I'm super concerned with. We can kind of stay up here in our corner, do a little bit of crowd control, and now we can start taking him out. He'll do the little rolly attack. Yep, that one right there. That's all right. And then what we'll do is we'll do crowd control until that goes away. Till that creep fades. Come on, get rid of him. Yep. There we go. And he'll be dead soon enough. Okay, creep is gone. Don't get hit by that. We've almost got him. There we go. He's dead. So now we just got to finish off his little minions that he spawned in. There's one. That was not our... Oh, I thought that was our deal wave. Oh, lovely. Double Carrion Queen. That's just great. The good news is the Fear Shot makes this a lot more manageable because they turn their back to us a lot more often. So you can hit them in the back, which is the only spot that they're actually vulnerable. But at the same time, Carrion Queen is an incredibly annoying boss. Come on. There we go. Yep. Get that Fear Shot in. Get those nails going in there. Yeah, get out of the way. Okay. This one doesn't seem to be spawning any of the red poops, though, so that at least is good. Because that's really what makes Carrion Queen annoying. That and the fact that Carrion Queen has, like, an insane amount of health for a boss. Or an insane amount of health for a boss that's invulnerable from a lot of different angles. Let's put it that way. That's probably an easier way to explain it. Yep. Come on. Oh, no. Nope. Don't get hit. There we go. We got one down. Okay. Got the fear. Spawning in the little red hearts. That's annoying, but manageable. Careful. Come on, Fear Shot. There we go. All right, and that's it. What do we got? I'm going to take Cube of Meat. I'm going to take the Orbital. It's probably a wrong decision, but I'm going to do it. And then I think we're just going to head down and hope that there's something excellent on the next. Oh, there was a tinted rock there. I don't think I had any. Did I have any bombs? I don't think I did. No, I didn't have any bombs anyway. Curse of the Blind is actually really bad, but Sinus Infection is great, and Cat of Nine Tails is great. So at this point, what we're really looking for is just HP. Donation Machine. That's not our green machine, though. That's our regular donation machine. So I'm going to pass on that. I'm going to re-roll until we can buy Spirit Hearts, I think. There we go. And then I'm going to buy a couple Spirit Hearts. And I think that's where we're going to call it good as far as Spirit Hearts for now. The Sinus Infection, though, honestly, is an excellent pickup for us. Like, it's so good. Because it is an item that allows you to just deal huge damage to enemies that stick around, like Ultra Greed, for example. I don't know if it's triggered by luck. I mean, we have pretty bad luck, but we have 0 luck, so I'm thinking that's probably not the case, but maybe it is. Maybe it triggers more with luck. There, these brimstone ghosts. I hate them. I hate them so much. Okay, there's a couple. Yep. I hate these guys too. Why all the enemies I hate, game? Please die. Okay, there goes the brimstone ghost, and we got rid of the laser turret cloud guys, so that's all good. These guys are pretty easy to deal with. I'm not worried about them. What do we got here? An Envy and a couple of fat bats. Envy we can deal with easily enough. We have good damage and a good rate of fire, so not too worried. And then this is the last wave, it looks like, so that's good as well. Oh, there he is. There and there. Okay. Start fighting a couple boss waves. Looks like Pride. think. I can never remember. Or Wrath? Is Wrath? I think Wrath is the Bomberman one. Either way, whatever. We've almost got him down, and yeah, and then here we've got Lust. Easy enough to deal with as well. Just kind of stay away. You can see the booger tears getting in there and doing some nice damage for us. And Krampus. Lovely. Not excited about Krampus. Krampus needs to die. Die, Krampus, please. Please die faster. Okay, you're dead. And Little Horn, weren't there 2 Little Horns? Did one of them die already? That was fast. What do we got in here? Oh, a bunch of items that we can't see. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this one. It's Guppy's Paw. You know what? I've got 9 lives. So we'll take Black Powder. That's gonna kill us. And then we'll use Guppy's Paw to give ourselves 3 Spirit Hearts. And then we'll buy a couple of Spirit Hearts. And then we'll head down to the next floor. That was not where I should have stood. Oh well, moving on. So this is our last floor before greed. And I'm not super confident in our ability to do this if I'm being entirely honest. I mean, Guppy's Paw actually is kind of good. Because it means that if we die, right? If we get killed by Ultra Greed, we'll have the ability to go into the fight with 3 Spirit Hearts instead of 1 Red Heart. Well, and we have an Elgiz Rune as well. So I think we roll with what we have, honestly. Like, it's not ideal. I wish there were a reroll machine in that shop, but there isn't. So we're going to have to make do with what we got and hope we get something good in our deal at the end of this. I think that's really the only chance we have, and we're not going to be able to donate a ton of money, probably, because we're only at 26 cents right now. We're not going to spend any money on this floor, but at the same time... But I think what we'll do is we'll save that Elgiz Rune for until, like, we get Greed down to a certain level of HP, you know, until we get him down pretty low. And then once we've got him down low enough that we're confident that we can take him out with the Elgiz Rune, then we'll pop it. Because we got 8 lives. We have multiple attempts here to beat Greed. And I think we should probably be taking advantage of that by saving our Elgiz Rune for kind of the right time. Whoa, those guys. They kind of came out of nowhere. That's okay. All right, there we go. Bunch of little haunts. I mean, our damage is good. Our tears is good. We're okay. Really, the only thing I'm concerned about here is my health. Okay, there's a little haunt dead. Is there another one? No, that's all of them. Okay. So now we go right into our boss wave. And we start taking these guys out. They don't have a ton of health, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. And sinus infection is definitely helping. Okay, there we go. And now we got a bunch of champion, or no, just regular Ragman. Okay, that's actually easy enough. We can deal with that. Okay, 1 down, or 2 down, and final one. Come on, please die. There we go. And then for this deal, it's always the same thing. So we're going to have a couple of these guys up here. We're going to have a ton of tears and stuff that we need to dodge, which is less than ideal. Oh, I'm taking so much damage here that I don't like. Come on. 1 down. Please die. Come on. You can do it. All right, there we go. We made it through. Took a lot of damage there, though. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to be fighting Greed from a not-so-good position. And the Leech. Honestly, the Leech doesn't do us that much good, but we're basically trading away 1 of our 7 lives for it. So it's kind of one of those, like, well, whatever, who cares sort of situations. And I think we just go. Yeah, I think we just go. We're going to swing down. One hit and we're dead. So let's pop Guppy's Paw. We're fighting a couple of super greeds. Avoid their shots if you can. That would be great. And just keep shooting. The big thing is we're just trying to focus right now on not getting hit. We'll take the quarter. So that means we actually might have a chance to donate a fair amount of money. And now we can start fighting Ultra Greed. And we have a relatively strong run, except... Oh, one of the coins landed on top of me. I don't think there was a whole lot I could have done there. All those sinus infection shots, though, are going to make a huge difference. Like, that's going to add up. If we can just keep sticking him with those, we actually have a pretty good shot. Ah, a little bit of bad damage there. We don't have too... We got to play smart. We got to be careful. And stay on him. He's got so many sinus infection shots on him. What are these? Hearts? Hearts I'm not worried about. It's okay if he heals a little bit. The big thing I'm trying to avoid is keys and bombs. And actually, the other thing we can do is something like that. See if we can get him inside the circle somehow. Can we... Yeah, look at that. Right inside the circle, that's going to help deal some damage as well for us. If we can draw a circle around him when he's stopped like that. And I think we're getting very close to... I think you pop Alges. I think we can take him out with Alges here. Because we're now invincible. And as long as we keep shooting, we should be able to finish him off. Because Alges just lasts so long. Almost. There we go. We got him. He's dead. Thank you, Alges. And that unlocks the sensor, which is actually a very good item. And now we can donate a ton of money to the greed machine. So, pretty sweet. I'm happy. I'm glad. We'll take that out. We'll finish this up. That should put us 650 coins, I think. I believe it's 872 or something like that. 800 and something to unlock the Holy Mantle for the Lost. And then 1,000 coins will unlock the Keeper, which is another character. So that's definitely on our to-do list as well. And then we're basically going to be done with regular, with regular greed mode, other than just completing a greed mode run with every character. Okay, so there we go. Machine jammed. We're up to like 630 something. Still had 30 cents left, so that's a little unfortunate considering that's the first greed mode run that we've done with Maggie, but either way, not too bad. So guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.